Hey you guys, so I'm back with another message. Time is not linear, energy is fluid. So whenever you see this is your message. You guys could have been absolutely anywhere else in the world, but you're here, and I give so much thanks. I ask that these messages are accurate, clear, straight to the point, without any person, place, or thing getting away. And you find this when you're meant to. Alright, let's get into these messages. Ashayo, Samo to be, and I ask for a divine white light bubble to be placed around me, my home, my space, my energy, my life, my cat, okay, myself, my auric field, Ashayo, in spirit, in flesh. I ask for divine protection. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much, God, first, formally, but also thank you to myself, and thank you to you guys, my audience. So you guys could be moving, okay? I really got this energy that y'all have people who are so surprised by your security. Like, they're so surprised that, like, I don't know if you are a young entrepreneur. I don't know if you're a young man, young woman, but there's something about you being stable, you having the means to take care of yourself, this new home that you're attracting in, or that you guys are currently living in, this lifestyle, whatever it is. This is sexy. This is security. This is sexy, secure energy that you're standing in. And it's really surprising to certain people. This could be family members. This could be friends. You could even have friends that someone else is, it's like someone else is interested in you, but even their friends are seeing you guys as very stable or secure. Or someone's just really surprised that you're good now, or you're doing good now, okay? Yeah. Okay, so you guys could just be working on new things, planting your seeds towards new projects, towards new endeavors. Give it time too, because I feel like if you see yourself blossoming at this point already, it's no telling what else you can do or however far you can go next. I also feel like you guys are gonna let something go or even release something, and it's gonna be so beneficial for you. It may actually help you move, releasing something. This could be an idea or a project. Okay, yeah, it may actually help you manifest something. I really love that. Yeah. Also, somebody does see you as like wifey material, like worth committing to, like being serious, being intentional about. Someone could really want to move in with you guys and like take things to the next level. Like, they feel like they would win with you. They would have security, they would have stability. They wouldn't have to worry about you or worry about a damn thing. Yeah, so maybe you guys are telling somebody no though a little bit. Or spirit's just saying, you know what? Just make sure this person can have their eye on you already, or you can have multiple people who have their eye on you. Maybe somebody at first thought you were a bit of like a gold digger, and they're so surprised to find out that you guys are actually like stable, like all on your own. Like, if you look at the seeds that you planted, they understand how you got to where you are. They know you didn't get here by being a gold digger. Somebody knows you're not a part of some other world or lifestyle, or I'm hearing the underworld. You don't work for the underworld or that other world. Yeah, you may have had opportunities to do so, or to take shortcuts. Yeah, to cheat yourself out of certain things, or you may have had opportunities to like go against what feels even best for you, to just get some type of temporary satisfaction. But no, this fulfillment that you have right now, that you guys are feeling, that you're creating for yourself, is making somebody want to come in. It's making somebody realize this is coming from a deeper place. This is coming from a space from your childhood, a space of innocence, okay? Someone could feel like you're innocent and they never seen this side of you before. Maybe your intimate romantic side, maybe you have very high sexual chemistry with someone. Someone's reminiscing and thinking about you and realizing like, damn, someone could feel like they wish they didn't say no to you, or they wish they didn't, I don't know, do something so that they could show up for you. Yeah. So I feel like you guys definitely let go of some narcissistic energy, or there was definitely someone you had to say no to, even if you wanted a particular lifestyle, or even if you wanted something to happen fast. You said no to the narcissist. You said no to gambling, what you have going on, what God has given to you, because you know God can take it away. So you didn't let this narcissist make you gamble. You guys just decided to stay patient, and good things are now coming to you because you waited. You could even be finally getting some information or tea around someone's sexuality and why something took so long, or what's really. Let me put this to the side so we can see what the hell this narc is mad. They're mad that you guys. So there's something you said no to. This energy, if you didn't say no, you would not be about to move, or you would not be about to step into this new connection, or I don't know, somebody really would have had the ability to dictate how things move or go next for you. Like this narcissist either would have been able to affect your home, your stability, gotten you kicked out, or they would have been able to made you lose your job, or they would have made something about not getting to work on time, or paying something on time. Like I feel like you were almost about to allow a certain energy to like support you, or maybe you wanted to connect with someone, but I feel like in just due time and perfect time, and you might find out the truth about someone. Okay, so you don't, spirit could do this on purpose, so you don't allow somebody to invest in you or help you, so you don't end up fucked up. Yeah, so you don't gamble. So if you say no to someone randomly in the past, or you just all of a sudden cut somebody off, trust and believe you are going to be gambling with that energy. So that is definitely the narcissist you guys cut off, okay? Or this is what somebody's going through. They feel like they could be stable, secure with you, and they need to say no to somebody and not gamble you, okay? They need to divorce, they need to separate completely from this old, outdated energy, this person in their life that doesn't want them to have stability. Somebody else could be finally letting go of a karmic or a third party energy, okay? Like for you guys, period. But I don't know, some of you guys could be tired of this shit. You're like, I don't really give a fuck either. So some of you guys, this could even be someone from your past that's surprised that you're just secure now. Like you're not stuck on them. You said no to them because they tried to, basically gamble is giving juggle. You know what I'm saying? They tried to juggle you, and that didn't affect you, them trying to do this. It affected them more so. This is like somebody thinking that juggling you is going to have you fucked up, but juggling you has them on the outside, not you on the outside. Yeah, trying to put you in this energy or paint you out to be this, or even set up a situation where you have to utilize them in a negative way, not a supportive way, but a way that they can have some type of control. Yeah, I feel like spirit is giving you guys a divinely guided break, or already handling something or showing you something, or you could have got warned about somebody before they even came in. You could even be on vacation as someone's realizing like, oh, why you said no, or that you're really not coming back around for the bullshit. Yeah, so someone's in denial that you've broken up with them, or you're not coming back to them, or that you're secure now without having to be a fucking gold digger, or that you never were. Someone's in shock that you never were, and someone could be also in shock that you wouldn't be their little, I don't know, little hoe or some shit, little fine shit in that sense. If that's what that means, I'm cool. I don't want to be nobody little fine shit. Yeah, Empress just popped out. What the fuck? Someone's surprised that you're safe, you're good now, you're abundant, you made some great accomplishments. This could be a mother figure. You're being seen as some type of healthy, beautiful mother figure, divine feminine. You're helping other people, like a good parent. You're helping other people develop. You're helping other people move into their north node and go where they're meant to go. Like somebody's so impressed by like your story and just how much you know, or how far you came, how much you've grown into this Empress. But they wanted you to go down a different path, okay, to like almost say no to what God has for you. So there's somebody who comes into your journey. You guys need to be careful of who you allow to support you, or you were careful, and they're now realizing you're an empress. It's almost like somebody wanted to treat you like a gold digger, but you're the empress. You're the wife. You know what I'm saying? And they're realizing, like, damn, like, they kind of fucked up, because now what they really want to give you, they can't. Somebody could have misused an opportunity or your love, or misconstrued your love, or worse, why your intentions, where something was coming from. Yeah, misconstrued your energy, like, intentionally. Somebody could have just wanted to see you as, like, I kind of don't like how they're trying to paint the Queen of Cups out right now, because it kind of feels like somebody wanted you to seem like you were desperate, you down for anything, or make it seem like you're open and available, always accessible, like trying to make it seem like you desperately need them, like you're not secure with yourself or your emotions, like almost being emotionally available and supportive and protective and helpful. They were making this seem like this has got to be like a bad thing, like this is you. Somebody could be feeling bad for not being like emotionally nurturing towards you, like they were making you feel bad for having emotional stability. Like you could have not had it like that, and you wasn't up, but you was like helping somebody and loving them and being there for them, and they took it and they ran with it and made it seem like it was this. The only way you could be open like this is unless you're basically like a hoe. Like the only way you could show compassion this much, or be this caring, being this loving. Like I guess somebody seen somebody only operate in this Queen of Cups energy. I heard like when they're under the influence or when they just want something, they never seen nobody just operate out this energy genuinely. So someone could be upset that they said no to you or they walked away from you because they misconstrued your love. They misinterpreted your intentions on purpose so that they could get away or do what they really wanted to do. So that's what it is. Stop trying to make it seem like a bitch is emotionally manipulating you because I care and give a fuck. Go fuck with them bitches that don't care about you. I feel like that's kind of what y'all told somebody. Like somebody really wanted you to seem like the bad guy because you gave a fuck. Or because you didn't give a fuck about what they wanted you to. Like you gave a fuck, but you didn't give enough fucks to let nobody run all over you. That's the problem. Somebody felt like, oh, because if you're the Queen of Cups, then you should say yes, yes, yes. And you said no. There's something that the Queen of Cups said no to that proved a point without her having to prove it. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. And that's what's now someone's perspective 360 is changing of you. They're seeing you get good karma and they're like, wait, this doesn't make any sense. So someone tried to turn the wheel on this Queen of Cups and turned her into the Empress. You could be this Empress. Someone tried to turn things in the bad, like turn things around and put you in a bad light, or turn things around and cause you to have ups and downs, or they wanted things to just be unpredictable and bad for you. Like somebody could have wanted you to have to beg, wanted you to have to overextend your love and caring, warm nature. They wanted to have access when they knew they didn't even deserve access. And that's really the truth. I feel like somebody don't deserve access, and they wanted to, like, once you said no to this energy, this is like someone who could have a mother's wound. They could be a bit addicted to your energy. They were willing to basically throw your whole empire upside down because they couldn't have access to your love. It's funny how the Queen of Cups, they were looking at this energy like she's desperate or she doesn't deserve this, is just that. But once the Queen of Cups cuts a motherfucker off, this is what turned a lot of you guys into an Empress, actually, saying no. Because you could have almost been coming off like you needed a motherfucker or some shit like that. Or somebody, you literally had to show them better than you could tell them. It's like, it's funny how someone is like, I love the Queen of Cups, da 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 da, when things are going their way. But once you pull back your energy and you make somebody appreciate what you give to them, and stop trying to belittle or look down upon the cup, the offer that you give, or the care, the compassion. Stop trying to take it for granted like you could just go find that shit anywhere else. Once you detach, all of a sudden somebody wants all hell to break loose because they can't have access to your energy. It's kind of giving codependency, like somebody's kind of a little codependent on your energy. Like they don't, this is that energy of like, don't want you to go nowhere, but don't want you to go nowhere, but want you to also, like, it's weird, like want you to stay but don't go nowhere. want you to not go nowhere, but it's so weird. I don't know if you want me to leave or you want me to stay. Like, you're mad weird. Like, somebody definitely has a mother's fucking womb, and they don't know if they want you to stay or they don't want you to leave. They want to call you desperate, hoe, all this other shit when you're not giving good energy to them. But when you're giving good energy to them, they don't appreciate it. Queen of Cups. So I feel like you just stop giving somebody emotional access because you realize they don't fucking deserve it, and you give that energy to yourself. You mother yourself. You guys could have looked at my inner child course. Okay, if you haven't looked at the course on how to mother yourself or heal your inner father and father yourself, is down below on my store, the first link. You might want to check that out. So I feel like you cleared your karma once you did this, and that balances scales out for you. So that's what somebody's really triggered about. I feel like you will give somebody a chance, but only if they come in their Emperor energy. You can no longer be in this Queen of Cups energy. You can no longer mother somebody. You can't mother them. Because when you mother someone, they resent you for it. When you try to help someone, they resent you for it. When you try to care for someone, they resent you for it. Because there's something about the love that you give them that they never receive from their mother. So I feel like somebody wants the world to turn for you in a negative way because you won't open up to them emotionally or give them some type of access, okay, to your home, to your energy. You're only giving it to those people who give a fuck about your home, your energy, who want to keep you in this Empress energy, who are in support of this Empress energy, who are in support of this move that you made, that you feel like Spirit says, yeah, they can come over. They're allowed to have VIP access. You know what I'm saying? You may have even invited certain energies, but I don't know. There's an emotional codependency that people have to the Empress that is no longer going to be able to be had. There's some type of control people want over this Empress. This could be you, but you're not going to be able to. You're no longer this Queen of Pentacles, this fucking Queen of Cups, these Queen of Swords, these queens. You're in your Empress energy now. And I feel like somebody could be realizing that as they're dealing with a Queen of Cups who's maybe willing to gamble and just do just about anything for them. While you guys are like, yeah, no. Someone actually loves when you say no. You challenge them. While this other energy doesn't. Somebody could be trying to act like they're like you, but someone's realizing as they move closer towards you, somebody could actually be reminiscing, thinking about moving in with you, loving you, giving you a baby, everything. Someone's realizing that the Queen of Cups and the Empress are two totally different energies. And yes, you may have shown them compassion and you were in this energy, but you did not stay in this energy. You were not willing to turn your world upside down just to keep their world the fuck up. You were willing to let that person go if you really loved them and let them learn and let them heal in their own time. And someone's now coming back full circle, realizing how much you actually did fucking love them, but you're willing to love their ass from afar because they had you totally fucked up. Because not even their mother was showing up like this, but you were. Who the fuck thinks they entitled to that much consideration from you that don't even reciprocate that shit back to y'all? And that's what somebody's realizing. Like, they maybe never even gave you reciprocation, because I don't see the King of Cups here. You know, some of y'all could be teaching a daughter about this, about access, about sex. You could be teaching a young sister. You could be teaching a mentor. You could be a mentor of some sort. You could teach young women how to respect themselves, whether you realize it or not, or young men to your brothers. Your brothers could be looking at you as someone that, you know, one day they want to be with a woman like you. You know, you could be an example of like what it looks like to be a wife. Whether you're a wife or not, you are in somebody's eyes their wifey, the one. Okay. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna do a part 2, part 3. Yeah, so that's what the confusion was about. And somebody could have tried to make it seem like because you're not giving, because you're not loving, oh, you're being selfish in this Empress energy. This must mean that you found another option, or you're out there being messy, or you're out there being a hoe, or you just don't fuck with them because they ain't got no money, or because they ain't got this, because they ain't got that. And it's never been about that. I feel like you love somebody when they didn't even have much, and they were out there fucking gambling with their badass addictions and shit. And that's why you guys said no, because you realized they didn't have it to give to you, because they didn't want to stop doing this. They couldn't say no to themselves, so you had to say no to them. That's why you walked away. It was never about another nigga or another bitch or whatever the fuck they made up in their crazy ass head. And someone's regretting that they pushed you away and made you walk away from them. Like they didn't just heal something. Okay? That could even be why somebody rejected you, because they know they needed to say no to their addictions. They knew you would find out what they have going on, or that they are connected to this other energy that was going to allow them to basically do whatever the fuck they want to do. So yeah, this person's fully focused on you guys now and bringing you a real offer. Someone's realizing whatever they were offering wasn't going to have them or you experiencing anything but just another karmic cycle, and then they were going to blame you and you were going to blame them. But you guys don't enable this cycle. You're like, I'm cool, I got my own money, thank you. Something about you having your own money or security is really shocking this person and having them out in this. Somebody is really in distress, because I feel like they really had you fucked up thinking that like the only way you were making it out here is unless you were fucking for chump change or for something. But they're finding out the hard way that you do have your own job or business, security, stability. Maybe somebody don't know you a reader. They don't know what you do behind closed doors. They don't know how you make your bread. And it was a lot of conflict. Somebody could have not even wanted somebody to come towards you, because they were trying to spread this gossip that you had to be a HOE to make your money. And someone's finding out the hard way that you're very highly respected. With the Empress and the Star, very highly respected. That means you got people from all over the world who come to you for the work that you do, or who know about you and know how legit you are. Who know that whatever you do is the truth. It comes from the divine. Okay, or maybe that you're truly gifted. Yeah, so now somebody's respecting you and they're looking back and realizing maybe from your childhood like how much you've always been gifted, or they're seeing you grow up into this grown woman and they're seeing like how much you've always been dedicated to something. Like, you know, this is turning this person on and making them be like, damn, they wish they should have, could have, would have said something then and said something then. And during these certain moments, somebody's seen this star power in you. So I don't even know why they would really sit there and doubt you and really pick you apart and make you seem like something that you're not. And it's only because you wouldn't give to them in some type of way. But why would I give to someone who's giving to everybody else? Why would I give all this love I got for somebody who don't even know what cup they want to pour back in? And I feel like that's why I cut somebody ass off, because they were acting confused when you were being completely intentional with them. They were acting fucking delusional when you were very straight, being blunt, straight to the point, clear with them. Like, we're either planting these seeds and giving this some time. Maybe somebody's impatient as fuck. They can't wait. If they don't have their way, they can't wait. They're on to the next bitch. They're on to the next nigga. They gotta have this. They gotta have their way. They gotta have it this today. But you said no. You're not gonna be in and out my energy like that. So that's why this person's confused. They went over there playing games when they could have had you as the Queen of Cups. And now this person don't even have access to that emotional side of you no more. And it's scaring them because they really don't know what's going to happen. Or these people who lied and said that the only way that you made it or whatever the fuck it is. Some of you guys, you're divine feminists going through this right now. It's like they're feeling bad that they push you away because they want you at this job or this company. They want you to be their friend. They want you to be around. But they pushed you to the edge. They came up with these lies. They came up with these rumors because they didn't have access to your energy at all times whenever they fucking feel like it. Like you're their mother and you're supposed to act like that. You could be a black woman. There's something about your demographic too. Somebody thinks that they automatically deserve access because of what you look like. But they would never do that to the opposite gender or opposite race or something like that. They would never have them type of expectations on someone else. Someone had a lot of anger, a lot of rage toward you too. You didn't know how shiesty somebody was too as well because you were not emotionally given to them. Somebody really spread a lot of gossip or rumors or really tried to cause havoc in your life because you were not emotionally receptive to them or you were not giving to them in some sense. It could even be monetarily. Somebody expected you to give like basically anything you got. But it's like now someone's learning about boundaries. Now somebody's growing up. This could even be a child. Now somebody's realizing just how dead-ass wrong they are and just how much you had every right to say no because these expectations are not even fucking normal. Whether this is a father figure or a mother figure, I feel like someone's seeing you as a healthy mother figure and they're realizing where like they took something out on you or like they were wrong about you. and you are very stable, you are very secure. This could even be a mother figure realizing this to a young woman, or a father figure realizing this to their child. Like some type of lessons have been integrated, have been learned, but somebody's not repeating something. I feel like you could be in the Empress energy, even teaching a mother figure, your mom or your father, like they don't have to go through with something, they don't have to do something. You could be helping them master a lesson. Yeah. This reading kind of pissed me off, so I'll be back. And I feel like if somebody went great lengths to make you seem some type of way, you know, they now, this person, they resent what they did. They want to make it up. They want to make up for it, for putting these burdens on you, or for trying to have hella this is also why you guys could have got a lot of pressure from your family, from your father figure or mother figure, because they did not want you to be like them. They did not want you to seem like a gold digger or to go down a certain path they did. They did not want you to be used or be manipulated. Someone definitely feels bad for how they burden you with either their expectations or their assumptions or their projections. Someone definitely could have also projected something onto you and came for you. It's like they sent for you, but you never sent for them. And now this person's in shock, realizing like, damn, you never even gave a fuck to like go back and forth with them in this type of way. It's like somebody fighting someone who was never even fighting them. You just could have just literally let go or pulled back until you felt like you were actually going to win in this situation and you weren't gambling. So you gave it time, or time could have told you you're going to gamble yourself away, or you're going to end up in a stuck karmic cycle or having bad habits dealing with this person. Like somebody's not really where they need to be quite yet. Like you have to let this go and make room for the new. You may even have to let go of this person that you love, even if you do feel sexual chemistry attraction. Like there's just certain things you can't allow. It's principle. It's like if you allow that, you're going to open the door to a whole bunch of new shit. So I feel like somebody could want to invite you out or hang out with you or bring justice, but that's the only way you can reconnect with someone, is unless they're inviting you into justice, not into another karmic cycle where things just go their way, and if it don't go their way, then they have a fucking temper tantrum and they try to destroy you and everything about you because they don't get what they want. Yeah, that cycle is fucking over. This is what somebody was doing to you. You guys could have been definitely loving a grown-ass boy or a grown-ass woman, a grown-ass girl who was toxic. This is also why somebody couldn't come towards you. They're realizing like this attachment or this need, this something, someone's jealousy, someone's overly attachment to them, someone's neediness is not nice. It's not nice. It's not healthy. Someone's addicted to them. Yeah, someone's making a judgment call because of you guys. Like someone's realizing something's not healthy, something's not right through your energy. Yeah, and they want to come in. They could want to work with you. This could be coworkers. This could be a boss. Like maybe somebody expected you to have to be the emotionally mentor, therapist, friend all the time in the past, or at this job or something, but you decide, it's like you guys just finally the scales balance because you stop giving a fuck. You're like, I don't give a fuck no more. I don't have to do this. And it's like it caused conflict because you guys didn't want to show up or do something. I don't want to be everybody's therapist. What about me? What about my fucking feelings? What about the things I need? I feel like that's why y'all pull back and let go, because you also realize somebody they didn't give a fuck. They wanted you to give everything your last. They didn't really care about what happens to you. They didn't really care about your home, your stability, your security. They didn't really care about your health and your well-being. What happens to you at the end of the day? Who heals the healers? You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who just wanted to take advantage of your gift and juice them up, but they don't juice you back up either. You put all your star power energy into them, but it could cause you death. They didn't care about your mental health. They didn't care about none of that. They didn't care. And that's just the truth. And somebody now wishes that they cared, because they could feel like they pushed you away. Some of you guys could be relocating or moving. You could. And somebody could feel like there's nothing they can do. So it's like, are they going to have a pity party about it and you're going to sit there? It's like, no. I feel like you're not even sitting there waiting for somebody to get it right, because you just know what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? You know you deserve an apology or respect or reciprocation, and you just were not getting that in this. Okay, somebody could have wanted you to lose your job or made you lose your job because you wouldn't be the therapist, or you wouldn't let everybody lay on your titty and suck on it and be their baby and pacify them back to life and make sure everybody's emotions are regulated, everybody is safe, everybody's secure, everybody's good. But what about you? Are you getting paid for all that? Somebody wanted you to overextend yourself but did not receive shit back for it, and then not even pay you for it, not even give you anything back for it. Just an and it's an expectation that you're just going to show up and always be there for them. And they're having a hard time with the fact that if they want you to be there, they need to reciprocate something, and stop calling you a gold digger for that. But they want to be in your energy all day. What is your energy doing for them? It's bringing justice for them. So they need to reciprocate. Instead of bringing you burdens and trauma and baggage, they need to bring you healing. They need to bring you clarity. They need to help you move things out your life, obstacles and spiritual warfare, and help you fight that. They're not helping you do that, but you're helping them. They need to protect you in spirit and flesh. They need to defend your back, defend your honor, speak up on your name, vouch for you. Promote your shit. Help your shit. Somebody doesn't reciprocate. They don't pull their weight, but they want you to keep doing all the work. That's why they're surprised, because when you stopped and you just focused on yourself or your happiness, your family, your life, the family you want to create in the future, even if you don't have a whole man and everything and kids and all, that shit shifted everything. And it made somebody have to look at the reality of where they putting their eggs in their baskets, where are they putting their energy, and it wasn't into you. So this is justice. This is fair. Somebody wasn't even pouring back into you, so they reap what they sow. So it's good that you let go, because you would have ended up looking like a fucking gold digger, looking crazy. Or you would have ended up being with one, man or a woman. A spiritual gold digger, a literal gold digger, a masculine, feminine gold digger. Somebody who just would have use the fuck out of you for their own come up. And you're not that type of person. Somebody could even felt justified to use you because they thought you was out here getting licks on niggas and fucking niggas' hearts up and breaking them and fucking this nigga doing this and that, so they felt like, oh yeah, I can dog this bitch out, just to find out you're a sweetheart. And you're nothing like that. And how dare they sit around and plot on you for their own come up. Someone definitely showed their ass. This water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, communicate. And now they want to communicate and express their true feelings, or like open up their heart. They don't want you to close your heart off. Mercury retrograde could be bringing them back. Now they want to express how much they love you and how much they give a fuck, how much they care. Now they give a fuck. Now they see you. Now somebody sees your truth. After trying you. After playing in your energy or playing in your top, after playing in your face with the weird shit, you guys could literally be on vacation realizing this, or someone's literally realizing this as you're on vacation. Like I said, I heard somebody feel like they should have trusted you. They should have just went with what you were trying to tell them, what you could have been trying to communicate. Some of you guys could work in the education system or academia, some type of academic field. Yeah, someone was comparing you guys, and they're now realizing your energy is way different. You're not the miser. They're dealing with the miser on their own time. That other person that they were dealing with made them be like that. Someone could have tried to see you as the miser, and they're now realizing you never wanted shit from them. Creativity. And they were trying to come over here and steal your creativity, or steal your freedom, steal your peace, steal your joy to like uplift themselves. It's not right, but you get your shit from the source. That's why you're not stingy. That's why you're not selfish. That's why you're not greedy. You don't care about what they got. You get shit infinitely, abundantly from the universe, from God. You live moment to moment. That's your creativity is what brings in more for you. So you don't give a fuck too about what they took. Somebody wants to replace or give back everything they took from you. You're like, keep it. Only give back when you can. Thunderbolt. Some of you guys need to learn not to overgive or not to overtake, even from certain energies, because then they will call you a gold digger. Or not overgive, because then they will say that, you know what I'm saying, you like being used in this kind of way. They will try to set up a situation where you always have to overgive and you never get nothing back. Like, make it seem like you like being used, you like being taken advantage of, and you don't. Completion. You have to respect yourself both ways and respect other people, and that's what somebody's realizing and seeing, that you respect them. You respect yourself. Completion. You come into a state of completion. You don't care. You don't give a fuck. You're like, you can have that raggedy little piece of love or whatever the fuck I gave to you. Time, energy, even space, even time to shit. Get your shit together in my energy, in my world, in my house. You guys could have even helped somebody when they was down bad. How dare they try to say that you're a fucking gold digger? You could have helped somebody when they didn't have shit. You could have helped them get burdens off of them. So now you guys are not helping nobody get the burdens off them. You're letting other people deal with their burdens. Or this is what somebody's realizing. How you're living moment to moment. In each moment, something's being revealed that the only way you're able to do this is unless you freed yourself from certain things. Unless you truly are on a sovereign path. Unless you have made certain sacrifices and choices. Somebody's realizing your independence is not coming from some faulty ass mentality you want to have. It's not even coming from mental instability, because somebody could have been trying to say, oh, you could be getting a check and that's how you making a way for yourself. Oh, your mental health ain't right or some shit, or you getting some type of benefits and y'all not. This person feel crazy because they participated in trying to cause you a downfall to prove a point about you that was never true. It was wrong. And they fought you. They fought your true genuine love. They fought your friendship. They fought you. So what are they trying to do now? I guess somebody's trying to make it right now. Now somebody feel crazy for doing whatever they did. For trying to make it seem like you're not complete, or you're not whole, or you're not protected, or the source doesn't give a fuck about you. I don't really know how the fuck you come back from that. How the fuck do you make somebody feel like they not all that in a bag of chips, but you meet them being all that in a bag of chips? And then when you can't destroy them, what they say, when the lies don't, when something don't work, when the rumors don't work, they make up lies. Yeah, when you can't destroy them, then all of a sudden you want to feel bad about it. And now you want the collective to get over it. And see your point of view that, oh, you just thought, you just didn't realize. So you want me to sit here and believe that you didn't know what you was doing? It's like somebody who attacked you for being secure, and you kind of pushing them to the side like, hey, you need to get your shit right before you come over here, because I don't really need you to do nothing. And they want to make you the villain. How am I the villain? Because I don't need you. Somebody wants you to need them. They like to feel needed on a feminine side or a masculine side. And they need to get that together. That's a mother or a father's wound. That's really like a father's wound. They need to feel needed by you, or they need them to want you. It's like some kind of codependency going on, and it don't gotta be like that. So I feel like you're just fed up. You could be just finally letting something go. And as you do, somebody wants to talk to you. But I feel like you're not going to overly, you're not going to overly do something that's not being even reciprocated or shown to you. If someone's not talking, you're not talking. If someone's not showing love, you're not showing love. If someone's not giving, you're not giving anything. What is there to give if I'm not going to get shit back from it? Shock. Yeah, and I feel like you guys are the type where you'll be overgivers. You'll be so generous, you'll let people take advantage of you, and you're no longer doing that. And because someone took your kindness as weakness, they're having a shocking fucking reality check that you're not that weak. You're not some bitch that they could walk all over. You're not some weak bitch that they could just control and manipulate and tell go left, go right, and you're just going to listen to them. You have your own life, your own sense of direction, your own divine north node path, and you will not allow anybody to come burden your ass. Period. They can go somewhere with they raggedy ass baggage and bullshit just like you did, and step into this creativity the same way you had to. Communicate with themselves, and then when they want to work it out, they can work it out and make justice with you. But there's something that you cannot hold space for that somebody wants you to. Somebody's not even paying you for some type of service, but they want you to keep showing up in this way. That it doesn't make any sense. Some of you guys could be actually getting education or learning about how to show up and perform and do some type of get some type of qualification, learn something, and you're realizing you're overly showing up. You're overly speaking, talking to someone. You're giving way too much and getting nothing back, and that's why you guys weren't getting paid or getting some type of reciprocation. So you had to cut this person off. I don't feel like you wanted to, but I feel like if you didn't, somebody would have became addicted to your energy. And if you already felt like you got spiritually or emotionally or mentally attacked by this person when there were small times that you pulled back, imagine had you guys really went full throttle with someone and let them fully invest themselves into you or you into them, and then you would have really felt like you would have really got dogged out. So yeah, that's a karmic relationship that's finally ending, or somebody does not want to have a karmic relationship with you. They see it now that's why you guys couldn't get something off the ground. That's why you said no. You weren't rejecting them, you were rejecting another karmic cycle starting with them. And I feel like somebody was having a hard time accepting that they do have things they need to heal. And they may love you, they may love your energy. Your energy could be very fucking healing, but I feel like somebody's used to karmic relationships, but you're not entering that cycle with them. So if that's what they want, they won't be able to connect back with you. So somebody could be finally suddenly changing or having some epiphany or realizing this. Like, you're not a karmic. You're not somebody. Yeah, I feel like through separation, somebody's realizing you're not a fucking option. You're not the one that you treat like this. And they will be separated from you every single time. And the spirit will divinely guide their asses right out your life every time they think that they could play with you like that. And I feel like spirit could have warned somebody, like, keep going over there and playing with collective, and you're really going to have to move the fuck on. You're really not going to be able to speak to them again. Keep trying to put your addictions on them and make them codependent and trap them and and bind them. And you know they're supposed to just be somebody who's out here and just loving and open and free. Okay, so yeah, you could get some type of surprise invitation. Like I said, love is coming in. I do see this person want to come in, but they could be mad at themselves for comparing you, for not understanding the situation or the reality of what was going on between you and maybe someone else. Maybe someone else tried to add and make it seem like you would be the addictive one, you would be the toxic one. You would never go anywhere. You were doing this to them, and you weren't. Like, you were acting fucking crazy and delusional. Like, somebody could have even tried to flip something and make it seem like you needed them. Like, this is all you doing this to them, but you pulled back. So now it's like, what the fuck do you want? Why are you still here? If I'm the toxic one, then why do you keep coming back? Like, you guys could be that type where when you're being toxic or you need to move on, you move the fuck on, and then people get really, like, scared about that. And it's like, didn't we just say that this was toxic or not working for us? Why the fuck are you still here? You guys are that type. You're not selfish. You're not vindictive. You're not trying to always get one up and get your way. You checkmate shit. You check yourself so you don't wreck yourself. You have a legacy. You have a purpose. You don't have time to play games with nobody and what God has for them or what God has for you. You have a lot to lose. And if you say something's not right, you're not going to keep playing games and juggling and going back and forth with the energy. You cut that shit off. And someone's realizing that now. Like, you're very content. You're very happy with where you are. But it's because you had to make certain choices to get here. And they could want to now heal things with you. They could want to heal your heartbreak, the heartbreak that they caused you. If they were abusive, they were toxic, they had an addiction to you, or they were just being weird towards you. This person wants to heal that. Like, they're getting passionate. Like, this is their anger. It's not yours. And you guys could even be realizing that. Like, why do I feel this tension with you and not even do shit to you? It is because you reflect these things to this person. You help somebody tap the fuck in. This could even be a past life connection, but you're not playing with somebody and they thought you were. You're not. They think you're like always gonna be there, and I feel like some of you guys had to show somebody better than you could tell them. Or you might even have to do, or you might do that in the near future. Because they think this shit is a game. And this time they're not going to be able to attack you or destroy everything around you or your relationship or your love or your money. And that's what has somebody confused and in shock right now, because I feel like they already tried that a couple times before and they got a spiritual ass whooping for that. Then a part of the spiritual ass whooping could have been you walking away altogether. So what are they going to do now? Yeah, they're going to end things. They realizing that they're dealing with karmics and you're not one of them. They're going to stop, I guess, wearing this mask or this facade or trying to get you to be something you're not so they can get something they want, and just come clean already. Just come correct. Stop trying to motherfucking manipulate the situation to get what you want. Just be real about it. Because otherwise it's going to lead to somebody feeling backstabbed. And I feel like that's what y'all avoided. I feel like you ended something, but you avoided a whole karmic relationship, or you being like looking like a karmic. And someone's realizing that. Like, you never had no mask on. You're not fake. You're not trying to do them some type of way. You're not making them feel like they're not enough. Someone's realizing because of you letting something go, that's how much you actually love them. That you didn't really let them go. Your silence is actually telling your truth. Or no contact, you not speaking to someone, yeah. You letting somebody be alone even if they don't want to, and deal with their isolation, deal with themselves, deal with the nothingness that you had to deal with, go through those cycles by yourself, those seasons by yourself where there's nobody, where you can't be codependent. Someone's realizing your truth through silence. Like what you've experienced, what you've gone through. They're realizing who you really are. Your true identity is being revealed to someone, and they're upset that they stressed you out so much, that they added to like being like a burden to you, or that they had like a karma. You have certain energies that are in denial that they were like just a karmic to you. But it's also making this lover want to come in and reciprocate. They don't want to do you like everybody else did you. They don't want to be that person in your head that you're like, oh, they're just like everyone else. Somebody does not want you to fucking feel like that towards them. Well, they're going to have to show up differently if they don't want you to look at them like that, because that's how they're fucking acting. Point blank period. Okay, like too full of themselves. Like they can't even come down and just see how the fuck they're acting. Like somebody expects they want what they want when they want it, and then they get mad when you don't want the same thing. But that's a narcissistic way ass thinking. To just want what you want and not even give a fuck about how the other person feels. And then if they close the cycle, they're the bad guy. You're not the bad guy. Okay, somebody was trying to make you seem the bad guy because you don't want to repeat something. And they haven't learned their lesson, and they're fucking annoying me, honestly. It's like I feel like you guys are happy, but somebody's annoyed because they did not realize this is the reality of the situation. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and they could have a strong earth sign placement in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, or North Node. And it's like you're showing them the reality of the situation. It's not that. I'm not happy. This is not what I want. And if you think this is making me happy, it's not. I'm happy over here. You're happy without being with someone, and that could even be irritating them. Your happiness alone, but because you're with God, you don't care about none of this shit. You don't care to see nobody toxic and be no villain to no one. You're not happy to repeat nothing that's not good for you, that's not serving you, or keeping you or someone in a stuck cycle that's not serving them. You're not happy to misuse or abuse no one. You're not happy to you're happy when you're just doing you. You're happier alone for some of y'all, even if you don't have much, waiting for what's right for you. Okay, you could be being guarded. Okay, you could be being guided, or somebody is guarding you in the spirit. Honor the cycles of your body, energy, levels, emotions. Someone could be in denial about your happiness. Like they're like, how are you happy without me? You're like, I'm happy without you because I'm happy for you. I'm happy for me. What are you fucking talking about? Like someone can't believe that you're happy without them. You're happy because you're like, if that was the only way we were going to be able to have a relationship, then it didn't serve us. I'm happy we didn't fucking continue that cycle. You damn right. Now, if we come back together, that'll on a higher timeline, that'll make me happy too. But I'm not celebrating like, oh, I want to see you fail or fuck up, or I left you, bye, I'm gone. I got what I need. Like, it's not that type of energy. I feel like you guys got the lesson. You understood the assignment, and you're happy that you learned it. So you can't repeat it with this person, even if you wanted to. That's what you're happy about. This person's like fighting that shit. Like, nah, it can't be. Nah, it's impossible. You can't be happy without me. Somebody might have to find out you are. Go an opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now, and you're walking through them. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Harsh relationships. Avoid harsh relationships, environment, situations, chemicals, and you could have maybe avoided them. Some energies you are happy that the fuck is over with, because they only had you in the karmic cycle. They were never trying to reciprocate shit. And even if they were trying to reciprocate something, it wasn't even fucking worth it getting it from this narcissist. This person would never be satisfied with whatever was given or whatever was taken. It don't matter what you reciprocate with them. Love, care, it don't matter 1,000. You could give them 1,000 hugs, 1,000 kisses, massages, cook, clean, fucking to the sun, to the rooftop, bitch. They'll never be fucking happy. You could be that bitch. They'll never be fucking happy. Because they're in this energy, this codependent space within themselves, because they need to heal these things within themselves that have nothing to fucking do with you. That's why you're happy, because you damn sure did probably get away from a narcissist, and some of you guys are not realizing that you would never make this person happy. Doesn't matter how many times you change your hair, you change your look, you change this, you do that. They would never be fucking happy. But you're happy because you know that you're perfect just the way you are. You know where you are, and the season that you're in is perfect just for you. And this new person that could be coming in, this new love, for some of y'all, it could be this person coming in, correct, seeing themselves, showing you that they know that they was acting like this and they sorry. But that's very rare. Y'all know that's very rare for somebody to really come to take the mask off and reveal themselves. Most people don't do that. They rather just let you feel like you was the bad guy, you was the villain, even though they know damn well you wasn't, because you walked away. Then come face you and save the day. You know what I'm saying? Most people can't do that. Yeah, they'd rather lie and be a fucking liar then be real. Be careful. Someone's sneaky. So I feel like someone's mad. They can't be sneaky. They can't keep you in this cycle. They can't lie on you and say that that's why the cycle's over, or you moved on, you just a gold digger, you with that nigga, that. They can't say none of that. You got facts, you got receipts, you got taxes. You got facts, you got receipts, you got taxes, you got results. Someone mad that your work is speaking for itself. They want to claim so badly that you something that you're not, and they know that you're not that. And that's what's really getting somebody cut off, is trying to make you seem something like you're not. Because it's like, if you really think that of me, why are you trying to be with me? You mad weird. It's like somebody saying you a hoe but then want to be with you. Why you want to be with me and you calling me a hoe? Why you want to be over here? Why you want to be in my business but I'm such a hoe? Let me just be a hoe then, if that's what you think I am. It's like, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. Even if you're not a fucking hoe, somebody think you are, so whatever. Are you done? You want to just keep watching my hoe ass? Somebody know you're not a hoe, you a damn wifey, but because you won't hoe out for them and be a slut for them and dog yourself out and degrade yourself and demoralize yourself, or whatever the fuck that word is I just made up, because you won't take yourself out for them, they feel like you don't love nobody. You a gold digger. You ain't no way that you got love in your heart if you could just move on and respect yourself. Somebody never seen nobody fucking respect themselves and say no to them, and that's what's making them come off like a narc to you. But I feel like it could be good, because you could be realizing, you know what, then that don't work. That's not, I'm happy. I'm happy you think all these terrible things about me, so I can go be with somebody who would not even waste their time if they thought they was dealing with somebody like that. They wouldn't go back and forth with someone or themselves or their intuition if they thought that that's who they was dealing with. And damn sure they would not even see me like that. Off rip. So if that's how you see me, please be gone. Thank you. If that's how you if that's how I'm coming off to you, or if that's how you find me to be, if my energy, the only way I can be successful is unless I'm in one of these categories. Somebody categorized you wrong. They categorized you as like a hoe or some shit, but they really now see you as a wifey, and it's like, nah, you see me as a hoe, and even if me being wifey is gonna lead me back to being treated like a hoe, just go fuck with them hoes that you want to be wifed up with. But I'm not one of your hoes. I'm going to be somebody's wife. So I'm going to sit over here on the throne in the palace, and until somebody comes in my reality and off rip from jump, princess treatment, dates, courting, reaching out, support, loving you correctly, openly, loudly, publicly, in everybody's fucking face about it, comes in and is showing me this energy consistently, supporting me, proud of me, comes around, I will just be nobody's fucking hoe until I'm somebody's fucking wife. Okay? Because that's the only time behind closed doors somebody could treat you like that. Is that's your husband. And he got a ring on it and he take care of you. Somebody wants something to be reversed. They want you to first act like the hoe, and then they decide if they want to make you the wife and save you. You ain't no damn save a hoe. You ain't cap to save a hoe. You ain't got to save these bitches, or this ain't that. Somebody mad that you came off wifey ass first, and then they tried to fucking debunk your shit, and now they gotta go back to treating you as such, or they treated you like you wasn't a real business woman or businessman, and now they gotta go back. Everything is going back to no, you is a wife, no, you is a business boss, CEO, no, you is that bitch. Everything is resetting back to normal, and someone's so shocked that you're not who they thought you were. Your shit ain't failing and fucking up and falling around you. It's actually happening for them, and those hoes they kept comparing y'all with. Them people that they kept saying y'all wasn't good enough or whatever, those people gonna last longer. Them people done left the job, and they mad that they fucked over y'all. Them people didn't show they ways, show their ass, cheated, lied, stole, and they mad that you never even asked them for a fucking dollar. And if you did, shit, you probably paid it back or offered to. The fuck? Like somebody mad that they can't put you in some category, and it's facts. That's not the category you belong in, and they that's what they really mad about. Somebody categorized you wrong. And it wasn't that the Tuesday Tarot T message about y'all getting something regardless of your race or whatever the fuck you look like or your body type, because somebody was judging you guys off of that. So now somebody got to judge your character. And your character is way better than them bitches with them fat asses, than them bitches with them baby L's, than them bitches or them niggas they be dealing with. Them common folk that they keep trying to put over y'all that ain't shit and y'all royalty. Yeah, this person ain't thinking about you in no negative light. They love your ass. And if somebody was trying to make them see you in a negative light, they realizing they dead ass wrong and they want to clear that up. They clearing that negativity. Okay? Someone could be looking at your lips or your teeth. They love looking at you. Someone feel like you taste good, so it don't matter about what this person. Yeah, first come, first serve. I'm the early bird who got the worm. So somebody like, well, if this person don't know what category you belong in, I do. Yeah, think big, bitch. Somebody didn't think big in regards to you. They was thinking real small. And therefore, they saw you as something that you're not. Somebody seen you as small when you way bigger than that. Yeah, banish, block, rebuke, cleanse, and clear. I feel like y'all finna banish, block, and rebuke whoever these lames is. It's like people just now realizing who y'all are after it's too late. But yeah, it says sorry, but everyone can sit at your table. Someone is mad that they don't deserve access. Seat only reserved for my day ones and my real ones. And some of you guys, God did this on purpose, made somebody categorize you wrong because they knew that their heart wasn't in the right place. This masculine's a damn gold digger, or this feminine's a damn gold digger, or this person is a damn user or clout chaser. This person is not who you thought they were. And that could be the harsh reality for y'all, that you put somebody as husband category and this nigga's a fucking groupie. Great responsibility comes with great power. Use it wisely or take on the challenge. God thinks you can handle this. That's why it's happening for you. You can do it. It's sad, but yeah, it says pretty privileged, but I worked hard for it. It's sad that it had to happen like this, but for some of y'all, it had to, or you was never going to learn the lesson on the flip side. So it feels like y'all could have categorized somebody wrong, somebody categorized you wrong, but you're kind of happy about it because you're like, at least now I know this person really is a fuckboy, so I'll never waste my time over there with them, or this person's a scammer, or this person just going to hurt me or break my heart. You know what I'm saying? It's something where you find out something's not legit, it's illegitimate, it's not real, it's an illusion, and you're happy. You know what I'm saying? But you have other energies that are upset that they judged you. They thought you were an illusion. They thought you were a cheat. They thought you were somebody you're not, and you're moved on. It is what it is. That shit is a waste of time for you though, because I feel like somebody just want to come prove some point to you for nothing, just to probably still kind of low key treat you like you not who you are. It's like somebody who want to prove that they husband, but still maybe don't want to even treat you like wife. So it's like, okay, prove it to yourself, motherfucker, in the damn mirror. Or while you over there full of yourself. Go prove it to yourself over there. Stop wasting my time because you in denial about what you did. Yeah, it says this could be somebody who be watching you secretly, watch your channel, watch your page, watch your growth development. They want to prove him because they can't believe you actually a wife, but they was acting like a slut bucket. Anyways, it says you a good woman. Somebody mad too. They can't call you a slut bucket or slut you out or some shit, or they upset that they can't make you go with some type of lifestyle or some type of fucking ways. Like they want you to just be out here for everybody, but you're meant to be somebody's wife. You're meant to be somebody's special person. And they mad you keep respecting yourself, or you keep pulling back and going into hermit mode. Like once you realize you're being disrespected or violated, or somebody's trying to paint you out to seem some type of way, or they're trying to like bring your energy down, you pull the fuck back. Yeah, because you're a good woman, and that's why you guys are manifesting some great dude in the near future. I feel like that's who you're going to keep. That's who you're going to commit to. You're going to hold it down for them. Queens, kings. Okay, this is somebody who's loyal. You're not going to feel like that person's trying to bring you down or trying to like embarrass you. Yeah, y'all are going to be very cute for each other. Couples goals, a powered couple. And you have people who are upset. Yeah, be quiet. That bitch is messy. Somebody could have been gossiping, but you could tell she's bored. This bitch need a hobby. Okay, and she wanted to paint you out to this masculine, or to this masculine, this feminine was trying to make you seem some type of way to another female. It says, wow, you changed. Where the fuck you been? But you different. I love it. Someone realizes you're different. 6 months. So in the next 6 months, you could actually step into a union with someone, or actually get, sexual with someone. You guys could be just waiting. Like, you're like, I'm not gonna, or something about trends too. Like maybe you guys almost went with a certain trend. You're like, nah, I'm not gonna go with what y'all telling me. I'm gonna do it the old school way. Because I don't want these clout chasers. Y'all, yeah, these clout chasers, they can't clout chase off of you. You're actually helping yourself not attract certain like opportunists and people by waiting, taking your time with something. I would give something 6 months if somebody does come in. Yeah, because y'all could have women and men attract to y'all. I would give something like 6 months before I would actually open up to someone. Someone thinks that you can't wait, or you can't, like, I don't know, you're not really working on your mental health, and they're realizing that you are. Or like maybe it took 6 months of separation for someone to realize who the fuck you are. Okay? Or maybe you should make somebody wait so you can see over the 6 months, like, who the fuck they are, what category they're really in. Because some people will wait that long just to fuck you over all over again and then call you a hoe. This is like somebody who wants you to wait, who wants you to wait for them, but you're like, no, I will wait for the person who's putting in that fucking work. That's so fucking crazy. Somebody is evil too, because I hate to say it, I feel like somebody will wait just to get what they want and then still play the game with you. And I feel like they're not going to have the stamina after 6 months. They're not going to have the focus. You're going to be divinely guided. Or that's what the fuck happened with somebody already. You could have gave somebody a chance. You could have gave somebody 6 months of your life to show you what they got. And they did this. You categorized them in a certain category, and it took 6 months for them to show you they didn't belong in that category. So you made the right decision. Yeah, VIP access for those who care about my well-being too. Cut off users. Or it took somebody 6 months to sit and see your energy and how it operates, and they realize you're not like this. This could be a mental health advisor. Like somebody realized you're good. Yeah. You are a divine masculine. Answer the call. Good job. Okay, this is your divine masculine. Answer the call. Good job. Or you're going to choose the right person if you just take your time. Yeah. And it's going to be a healthy, good decision for your kids, not just you. Or that's what you guys are thinking about. You're not just thinking about yourself. You're thinking about your children. So, yeah, ask God and your guides. They wish that they could do it like you. They could never. Somebody mad, they can't do it like you either. Like, when they go out, they really just be hoeing. When y'all go out, y'all don't be fucking hoeing. Y'all be being courted. The fuck, bitch, is a difference. Yeah, it's funny they didn't think you would make it this far without them. So, it don't matter. Y'all going to be taking some type of break. I don't know why people are so upset or hell-bent. Somebody could just also really want to, like, prove, like, or want to say, like, oh, you're a hoe, you dealt with this many people, or this and that. But how many people have they dealt with? I feel like y'all dealt with certain energies, but the intention was dating, courting, relationship, being together, commitment. You just picked a couple assholes and got played and fucked over. Somebody just was out here just giving their body away. And I don't give a fuck if they are masculine too. They was just out here, no intention to stay with that bitch, just giving their body away. Don't that make you a hoe too? All them bitches you fucked with no plan of commitment. Yeah, boundaries. So keep your boundaries up. Somebody wants to prove a point, but they're realizing that point that they're proving is not making you look at them in a good light. Like, the point they're trying to prove is making you actually want to stay the fuck away from them. So I guess they're done doing that. Love yourself enough to say no to others demanding your time and energy. I guess somebody just felt triggered. Their ego was flared up. Bright future, the choices that you're making, your ability to say no, stop worrying, everything's gonna be fine, or not worrying about their ass, just having boundaries, it stresses them out, and that's why they were going back and forth with you like this. Your ability to just keep to yourself, love yourself. You can have men around you that want you, but your ability to have boundaries, it stresses these toxic men out, because they want you for themselves however they want you, or feminines, masculines, if you're dealing with women. But you're good at helping children, counseling, healing children. Use your skills to help children. Now you can have young men and women watching you, supporting you, okay, who learned a lot from you and are not experiencing certain things because of you guys. So yeah, express yourself through your arts. Continue to blossom. You're just getting started. Be patient with yourself. Some of you guys, your home life is changing, or you're going to get a new job because of this beautiful self-respect or love that you have, or a new home. You're going to get further away from certain karmic energies that want to keep you in a cycle with them, or they're mad that you're not in that cycle. Like, you're on the other side. They're still experiencing this whole shit. So, but you're showing them compassion. You love them, but you're not going to go back and forth with them. Fuck out of here. That cycle is over. You're not enabling nothing. Okay, so if that's why they're mad, if that's why you gotta be a hoe because you want to enable someone, that's why you're a snake, that's why you're fake, that's why you're this and that, be that then. Y'all don't care to be somebody's villain because you know that you're not playing some character in their story that they're not really saying they want you to play. You're not being a stereotype. You're not being ghetto. You're not being ratchet. It could even be that if it's not a whole sexuality thing. It's like you guys are not being reactive. You're not being ratchet. You're not going back and forth with someone. You're not trying to harm somebody to get your way. Don't try to match this person's energy or prove who you are. You're proving it by just being yourself and fucking off and moving on. Okay? And these people have to fuck off now. So I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day, night, wherever you are. And that's pretty much been your reading. Wasn't trying to come down y'all throats and attack y'all, but I mean, y'all will only feel attacked if you've been out here doing this shit to people. If not, you're gonna feel like finally this energy has been attacked and this shit is over with and it's done. You know what I'm saying? You can let go of this, and someone's gonna be surprised that you are, but it is what it is. I don't know what they expect. Like, what is a healthy person gonna do? Just keep going back and forth with someone that wants to prove a point about them that they're not? It's like, I don't really think those type of people want clarity or want healing. It sounds like they just want to be toxic to y'all. And that's what you're good on. Or it's like you're moving and someone's so surprised that you're just happily safe and you're just done. You're not like proving a point, and you never had to, and the point gets proven for you. So period. Love you guys. Bye. Period.